What's up, guys? As you can see, it is nighttime. I'm getting a little bit bored, so I figured, why don't I show y'all a little tour of the Bayou Buck Outdoors studios. Let you see where all the magic happens. Now come on, check it out. Alright guys, here we go. Oh crap. I forgot about this mess. So ever since I got the kayak, I've had to store it in here, and it's really in the way. It got a lot bigger once I put it in my building here, and because of that, you know, I can't really get in and out, and it's gotten to the point where I just started throwing things in here rather than putting it away where it goes, and it's starting to get really out of hand, and I can't use this building for anything video related. So I came up with an idea that in my head is going to work very good, and it's going to be a simple installation. So I figured, why not record it? Maybe somebody else could benefit from my little experiment here. As you can see, you know, I just got stuff thrown because I can't get in and walk because I got that gigantic, you know, 100-foot kayak right in the way. It's only 10 foot, but it might as well be 100 foot, as much retail as it's taken up. But anyway, I'm going to show you all the materials I got, and I'm going to get started, and hopefully I can get this room back to YouTube readiness. Y'all see what I got. Come on. So even my workbench here, where, you know, I normally do all my gun related stuff and my fishing stuff, it's just become a mess, you know. Had a little project, and you know, I just can't get over here to clean because I got no room. But I went out and I picked up some rope. I got these little things. I never knew what they were called. They're called thimble. Can't see that. Thimble clip sets. You pretty much just put your rope around there and tighten it down. You know, you're good to go. Got these two cleats, and I got these two big eye bolts. And let's start drilling some holes. Okay, so the goal is I want to go from that beam to that beam with my eye bolts, and I'll thread some rope through it and kind of make a hoist pulley type system. So I would suggest, if you have a ladder, use it, because what I'm doing, standing on a stool, isn't exactly what I would call OSHA approved, but I don't have a readily available ladder, so I'm going to do it the redneck way. I'm going to come right where that meets. I think I'm going to go, let's see, maybe 3 inches. Step 1. Now I'm going to drill me a couple pilot holes, one for each side. Alright, got sawdust everywhere. Now I'm going to install these. Alright, so now I got both of my eye bolts installed. Next thing to do is run my rope one end through each eye bolt. And it is very warm in here, as you can probably tell. If I was smart, I would turn on a fan, but I'm not very smart. Let's get this rope going. Alright guys, so I got my rope run and I did turn on my fan. I'm going to try to speak over it, but it's too hot in here to turn it off, so bear with me. Now I'm going to go ahead and install one of these on each end of this rope. Right. So take it, wrap it around like so. You want to leave a little hanging off. Well, you got something to put this on. There's the end result. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, so I got both of them all connected. So now basically I got the other piece of the rope, both ends right here in my hand. So when I pull on it, that's going to raise up and that's going to raise up. Alright, so I bought two of these cleats, but I think I'm really only going to need one. And I'm going to install that right there in the middle of the door, which is going to be right in the middle of my ropes. Alright, moment of truth time. Now I need to get that kayak back in here, get it rigged up, and I'll show you how I'm going to rig it and see if my little contraption works. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, so what I'm doing, taking this end, I'm going to feed my line through it, like so. And then I'm going to slip the kayak handle through there and cinch it up. Alright guys, here we go. I hope this camera is in a good position to see everything. I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to knock a bunch of crap over while I'm hoisting it up, but let's give it a try. Too much junk in here. Alright, so I got my ropes. I have to go one at a time. I knew I'd knock something over. Upon further review, I think I will need that other cleat. I'm going to go ahead and get it installed real quick. Alright, so that didn't work. So I'm going to try it a different way now. I installed a cleat right there, and I took that one down and installed it right over there. This kayak only weighs 50 pounds. I didn't think it would be that difficult to lift, but you know, there's not any real pulleys up there, so. But I think if I lift one side at a time, tie it off, it ought to be good. Let's see what happens. Take two. Let's try this again. One side at a time. Alright, so obviously it's not the perfect solution, but I think it's going to be good enough for now until I can get the old thinking, get the wheels turning and come up with a solution. I think if I had some kind of actual pulleys up there, it would make all the world of difference. Right now they're just kind of going through those eyes dry, so to speak. But it's up, out of the way. This is going to give me an opportunity to get everything back how it needs to be. So, like I said, it ain't ideal, but it works. If anyone out there has a suggestion, let me know. For the time being, it's going to work. It's probably going to be a few days before I can get back out on the water with it, so it's up, it's out of the way, and I got so much room for activities.
You did it! It looked amazing! Look at that! That looks like what you would buy from a store. Should have been. Look at all the floor space. So much aerobics in here. So many activities. Do step class. It's making my head spin how many activities we can do. Play Army Man. Yeah. This is how we do it. Da, 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 da. Hey, I never asked you. Yeah. You like guacamole? Oh! Oh God! Run!
Appreciate y'all watching. Again, if somebody has a suggestion. Wait. I slept on it, and I think I came up with a solution. Let me think for a minute. Okay, I think pulleys definitely are going to be needed. Lots and lots of pulleys. I'm going to go ahead and rig this up and just let the camera run, and when I'm done, I'll show y'all what I did. Let me get busy. Alright guys, so basically the same idea that I already had, only I added a pulley there, and two right here. I got them connected with those shackles. Same thing up there. And I went ahead with another cleat right there, which now that I'm looking at it, I may need to move it down a little bit further. I think I'm going to do that just as soon as I shut off this camera. But the idea is now, I got my line over to the side, my line over that side, where they're going to the middle. That way I can just pull. Basically, it's going to be two ropes, but I'm basically pulling one rope instead of spreading my arms out and trying to pull them at the same time, which obviously did not work. So I'm going to move that cleat real quick, and I'm going to give this a try. Alright, so I got that moved down a little bit lower, and I'm going to do one more thing just because I realized I forgot to hit record yesterday when I was showing how I'm actually rigging these up. Like I said, I got that loop in there, and I'm just going to take it. This is very hard to do one-handed. I'm going to put that handle through there. Cinch it up. Easy peasy. just had a thought. I need to stand out there to do this. Be right with you. Alright, so once I, started using my brain and stood outside the door, it went a lot more smooth. Obviously, it's still not a perfect deal, it's a little slanted. That's something I can work on later. But it worked out pretty good. And I still have room for all those activities. I can start cleaning up in here. And, the boat does weigh 50 pounds. That's not much, but you're still having to lift it up in the air, so I'm good with it. But like I said earlier, if anybody has any suggestions that might make this just a little bit better, I'm all ears. But for now, I'm good with it. I'm going to leave it alone unless somebody gives me an awesome idea. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Maybe somebody can get some use out of this. See y'all next time.